Today, we're journeying to the island of Koh Tao in Thailand, a place often called a tropical paradise. But in September 2014, this idyllic image was shattered by a crime so brutal it sent shockwaves across the globe. On the morning of September 15th, the bodies of two young British backpackers, 23-year-old Hannah Witheridge and 24-year-old David Miller, were discovered on the beautiful Seri beach. The scene was horrific. Autopsies later confirmed they had both suffered violent injuries, and Hannah had been sexually assaulted. The news spread like wildfire, causing outrage and fear, especially back in the UK. Under immense pressure to solve the case and protect Thailand's vital tourism industry, the local police launched a massive investigation. Their focus soon turned to the large community of migrant workers on the island. Shortly after, they arrested two young men from Myanmar, Zov Lin and Win Zov Tun, who worked at a nearby bar. Police announced that DNA evidence found at the scene matched the suspects. The two men confessed to the crime. But this is where the story takes a dark and controversial turn. Not long after their confession, Zov Lin and Win Zov Tun retracted their statements, alleging that they had been tortured and forced to confess. Thai authorities firmly denied these accusations, but the claims cast a long shadow over the entire investigation. The case went to trial, and despite the defendants' pleas and growing international scrutiny, both men were found guilty and sentenced to death in 2015. Their sentences were later commuted to life in prison. The verdict, however, did little to quell the controversy. Human rights organizations and forensic experts raised serious questions about the investigation. They pointed to inconsistencies in the evidence, criticized the handling and testing of the DNA samples, and accused the police of rushing to find a scapegoat to quickly close the case. Many believe the two migrant workers were easy targets in a system that often marginalizes them. The Koh Tao murders remain a deeply divisive and troubling case. It raised critical questions about the safety of tourists in Thailand, the transparency of its justice system, and the treatment of migrant workers. Was justice truly served, or was it sacrificed to protect an image? To this day, the case is a haunting reminder that even in paradise, darkness can be found. Thank you for watching. What are your thoughts on this complex case? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into compelling stories.